Commissioner Rob Manfred answered questions today about the A's and a possible move to Las Vegas. Fox 5's Paloma Villicana has been speaking with the A's since their first trip to Las Vegas this summer. She brings us more details from Commissioner Manfred tonight. A lot to unpack here, Paloma.
I know. There's so much back and forth for the past 5 years now with the city of Oakland and the A's trying to meet eye to eye on the A's $12 billion Howard Terminal waterfront project that would include their ballpark, hotels, homes, and retail space. Well, there's been so much disagreement that this past May, MLB's Commissioner Rob Manfred granted permission to the A's to start exploring other cities to possibly relocate to. So Manfred put the A's and the city of Oakland's ballpark situation in a black and white matter, telling reporters today, quote, "The Oakland process is at the end. John Fisher and Dave Cavall have devoted literally millions of dollars to the effort to get a ballpark proposal that can be supported by the city of Oakland and Alameda County. That proposal is in front of the relevant government authorities. There are real crucial votes taking place over the next couple of months, and that's going to determine the fate of baseball in Oakland." And when asked about Las Vegas being a realistic option or people just thinking it's a bluff, Manfred had this to say, quote, "Las Vegas is a viable alternative for a major league club, and there are other viable alternatives that I haven't turned the A's loose to even exploring at this point. Thinking about this as a bluff is a mistake. This is a decision point for Oakland to whether they want to have a Major League Baseball team going forward." Well, I recently spoke to the A's president, Dave Cavall, on Friday, who told me the team and the Oakland City Council are still having challenges agreeing on their Howard Terminal proposal that will be voted on a week from today.
We had a workshop this week. It was really an identification of how far a gap exists between our proposal, the billions of dollars that we're willing to spend there, $450 million in community benefits, and really what the city council's vision and needs are to vote yes on the project. And so that is a challenge that we would have to overcome to get to a yes vote on our proposal between now and the 20th. But, we're still working hard to see if that can happen. We don't know how it's going to play out. At the end of the day, I think the most important thing is we're going to get some type of direction and closure, so we'll understand what makes the most sense, for the A's.
Now, the A's will be coming back to Las Vegas next week, July 21st and 22nd, the day after their vote on July 20th. It's a non-binding vote, so their vote could be positive, in which there will be more items to vote on, or their vote could be negative, and that's why they're out here visiting different sites across the valley to build a possible stadium.